दोस्तों आज मैं खेल रहा हूँ मेट्रो एक्सोडस। मेट्रो लास्ट लाइट का अगला पार्ट। उसके अंदर एक्चुअली में दो एंडिंग्स थी, दो में से मेरे को वैसे तो मैंने विदाउट स्ट्रीम के अंदर ऑफ स्ट्रीम मैंने दूसरी एंडिंग देख ली थी। दूसरी एंडिंग में हमको डार्क वन ले जाता है वहाँ से जब बॉम्ब फट रहा होता है, न्यूक्लियर बॉम्ब फट रहा होता है D6 में। लेकिन सेकंड वाली में हम मर जाते हैं और मैंने ऑन स्क्रीन से सेकंड वाली दिखाई है अभी तक। अब ये है कि जब बच जाता है हमारा प्लेयर उसके बाद क्या होता है, ये गेम उसके ऊपर है। आगे क्या होता है, शुरू क्या होती है कहानी, फिर मेन ऐसा क्या होता है आगे। मैं स्किप नहीं करूँगा इसको कहीं पे भी। मार्च टूट गया उसका। शॉटगन पकड़ रखी है इसने इतनी बड़ी सी आगे। ठीक है, वाह वाह वाह। ट्रेन ट्रैक्स, गोलियां चल रही हैं, वो वहाँ पर गार्ड कर रहा है। ये कैसे पैर है उसके, पैर अजीब से वे पैर रोबोट वाले बने थे, गियर वियर शिफ्ट करके। एक्चुअल मेट्रो ट्रेन, मेट्रो ट्रेन, मेट्रो एक्सोडस। सॉरी फॉर दैट। ओह, कर्सर पे एम बना हुआ आता है, तो मैंने थोड़ी सी खेल के देखी थी जब मैंने डाउनलोड करी थी ताकि सही चल रही कि नहीं। मैं न्यू गेम शुरू करूँगा नॉर्मल। मोमो बजाने की जरूरत नहीं, मोबाइल पे नहीं।
I still remember life before the war.
सही है।
I remember
Life
that we
before
used to
the
be
war.
different. Used to live up there,
Train
on
में
the
जा रहे हैं।
surface.
हाँ यार,
We used to be
सर्दियाँ
the
चल रही थी।
masters of the whole world. We built
जाम लगा हुआ
gigantic
है।
cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies.
ज़्यादा पुरानी बात नहीं थी।
There used to be 7 billion of us.
Oh, wait.
We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air. And I remember it.
सही है भाई, अच्छा रिमेम्बर तेरे को। क्या है, बंदा डर गया वो। ओ भाई साहब, सब भाग रहे हैं। वो गन वाले को ही धकेल दिया उसने। ये क्या गोलियां क्यों मार रहे हैं उनको ये भाई, ये क्या हरकत है, ये क्या हरकत है भाई। ट्रेन में आना चाह रहे हैं लोग, बच के सबवेज में घुस रहे हैं ताकि बच सके। उनको गोलियां मार कर भाई, ये हरकत है तो गलत वाली।
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burnt, and teeming with horrible monsters.
बहुत बड़ा
One day the
population gap है भाई
radiation
ये।
on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe.
Brother in arms, यानी कि
Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits.
और के लिए तैयार हो रहे हैं। और यहाँ पर भी सेम चीज़, ये रेड जो नाज़ीज़ थे।
In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, Only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day.
पहले से काफी ज़्यादा
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.
भाई साहब, तो इस बार
Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
ओ भाई साहब, सिग्नल ढूंढ रहा है। क्या सिग्नल कैचर है, कुछ और है? भाई साहब क्या सिटी है भाई। मतलब अभी तक दिखाया था कि हमें बहुत छोटे छोटे से टाउन जैसे निकल रहा था, तो पूरा सिटी है भाई। ये हट के चार रखा है। कौन इंसान होता है भाई ऐसा? यहाँ भी वॉर छेड़ दी, न्यूक्लियर, वो भी सिटी तबाह कर दी। डीमल उड़ता हुआ जा रहा है। ओ भाई प्लेयर आ गया, लगा नहीं था प्लेयर आएगा यहाँ पे। रेडिएशन है भाई, सिटी में कुछ ज़्यादा रेडिएशन सेटअप भी रखा है इस वक्त काफी। बंद नहीं करेगा, मेरे को लगा बंद करने के लिए, जैसे बंद नहीं करेगा, मेरे को लगा बंद करने के लिए उठा रहा है वो सामान वहाँ से। बंद नहीं करेगा। लाइट जल रही है यानी कि कोई देख रहा है, विजिबल है अपना। फुल है बैटरी। कितनी गोलियाँ भाई? 2 गोलियाँ। कुछ नहीं रखा हुआ। फ्लैश लाइट तो पता है मेरे को। ओ भाई ये लोग तो मर चुके हैं, कब का मरे हुए हैं ये, हड्डियाँ निकल रखी भाई। कितना लंबा समय तक आए होंगे यहाँ पे। वहाँ तो चाहिए ईद बाबा को काफ़ी अच्छे ग्राफिक्स होंगे पहले से। और 49 लाइट के लिए हेल वही बनाना सामान अपना। जाना कहाँ है मेरे को? हेलो वैसे नहीं आना, दरवाजा खुला हुआ है। ठीक है। ओ भाई साहब अपग्रेडेबल गन है बे। सही है भाई, अपग्रेड होगी गन तो। और गोलियाँ नहीं है मेरे पास भी नहीं भाई। क्या बेवकूफ़ से लोग गोलियाँ थी ना, समझ में जाता। स्पेस टू जाओ। होल्डिंग एक्शन भी अब इसमें ऐसा मारा क्या? ओ भाई मकड़ियाँ। ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ पक जाए यहाँ से मकड़ी। कोई लड़ रहा है, कोई लड़ रहा है। पबजी लवर देख रहा भाई, ग्राफिक्स सही है इस बार। पहले तो काफ़ी अच्छे ग्राफिक्स है इस बार। ये 50 GB की गेम लग रही है तेरे को कैसे? ओ भाई ये कहाँ से आ गया? ये बाहर भी आ रहा था, कम से कम ये तो नहीं था ना कि हाँ भाई चुपचाप दबाता रहे जब तक मैं कह रहा हूँ। ये जला डाला कुछ तो, कुछ और नहीं पड़ गया। वो भागते हुए भी चला सकते हैं। मर जा चल। और है अभी बुलेट्स, वॉइसेस भी काफ़ी अच्छी है। वो बुलेट्स चाह क्रॉस हेयर भी बोल दो, वैसे वाला भी आता है कि हमें लग रही है उनको गोली तो दिखाता है अभी। सेकंड वाले पार्ट में आया था ये एक्शन, पानी गिरता था उस पर बर्फ डाल देता भाई। कौन है ऊपर? माउंटेड मशीन गन। ओ भाई ओ, मैं पकड़ रहा हूँ उसको, मेरे को नहीं पता भाई। खोल फटाफट, खोल फटाफट, खोल फटाफट, खोल। दो और आ गए यार, ले। पक्षी है ओ भाई, क्या है भाई, दोनों तरफ में बैठे हैं। एक और आ गया। वो भाई मुंह में घुस गया उसके दो। चार कंकरेंट किए उस टाइम की भाई। वो भाई जानते हैं मेरे को।
He's hurt. Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
चार होंगे। ओ भाई उठा के ले जा रहे। ओ भाई साहब, और भाई ऐसे इनको चोट लगी देख मेरे को। आज तक गोलियों से इतनी चोट लगी जितना इससे लगी मेरे को। Another one.
Where's Suna? Left across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
हैं? कौन बुलाते हैं बंदे को? वैम्पायर बना दो भाई हमें। पहली बार खून चूसने वाले बैठे हैं इतने सारे। लीच वगैरह इतनी बड़ी बड़ी हो गई हैं। 9 साल से बैठे हैं। ओहो अन्ना, 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 अन्ना।
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine.
उसकी तरह की दिख
Are
रही
you
है
trying to kill me with worry?
रेजिडेंट इविल गेम के लियोन की
What
तरह
if next time you don't return from the surface?
हाँ यार उसी के
There's
hairstyle
no one
copy
out
paste है।
there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to.
भाई ठीक है
If there was, don't you
Sorry,
think
भाई,
they'd be here already?
ठीक है
We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it.
ठीक
There's
है,
only
ठीक
us.
है। कोरोना ओ ये भाई इसके भी पैर वही है गेयर वगैरह जो शॉपर वगैरह
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation?
10,000.
I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
वाइफू
The order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But
मजा
now
आता है।
this shit has to stop.
क्यों गए
There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who?
मी 50,000 बंदे
You
मारे
look
थे
fine to
मैंने।
me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police.
चुप हो पुलिस नहीं आ रहा
Come, we need to talk.
खान वहाँ पर फिर पकाने लग जाएगा कहेगा एक और डार्क कौन आ गया
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
कम से कम इनके एक्सप्रेशन तो अच्छे बना दिए उन्होंने
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair?
नहीं
Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
मार डालूंगा तुझे तेरे को दे दूंगा अपना सारा रेडिएटेड ब्लड लेता रहियो अपने ऊपर बोतल ही चढ़ाइयो अपने ऊपर
Nah, me neither.
पैर तो सही
It's
है
a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
और भाई
Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles.
चुप हो
So what would contacting them even accomplish?
देखो भाई उनका ट्रबल होगा उनके पास हमको तो रहने की जगह मिल जाएगी ना दूसरी ओ भाई
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom!
भाई
How are you, friend? I see you're all right.
gentlemen, give way.
ओ भाई साहब
Celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you
are
are
the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
You just stopped crowding.
स्टेफन
Welcome back, Artyom.
इडियट इडियट नाम है उसका
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
It's a
मिशन पे जा रहे हो लोग
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
वो बड़ी खुशहाली है 1 week later एक हफ्ते बाद क्या भाई वो रेडियो बड़ा हुआ है सिग्नल घुमा भाई सिग्नल घुमा गोल पूरा 360 डिग्री
And? More of nothing?
अबे ये आई है ऊपर
Artyom,
साथ में
the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes. And there's also those damn things. Calling all the time.
कौवे है क्या वो
Let's go home, dear, please.
ओके चल
Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
अच्छा ना ठीक है इतना क्यों बना रही है साइलेंट नहीं है डेड है मार
We
देना
took
इतने
our
मैंने
time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Oh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went out with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone.
ऑफ लिमिट जोन
Have you been to all these ruins?
नहीं भूत आया था मेरा
See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
सीन लोग और भी बहुत कुछ है यहाँ पे एक्सप्लोर करके देखने दे
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
चल भाई फ्रंट दबाना है ना फ्रंट करना मैं दो की दबा रखी आगे बढ़ने के लिए
Look, maybe you should come back to the order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us.
फ्लैट पता है क्या होता है
Because if not us, then who?
फ्लैट पता है क्या होता है
A flat with a kitchen and a shower.
हाँ शावर देख
Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held.
तू बहुत भारी है ऐसे भी
Well, I'd say we're out of the
ओ
woods.
भाई तुम जल्दी से दबाता
Whoa.
भी
Hear that? Turn the light off.
कितना टाइम बचा ओके क्या ऑर्डर क्यों किया मेरा प्लेयर
Did you hear that?
हाँ मैं कूद रहा हूँ
Again.
भाई कोई ना भाई गन का क्या कर रही है
Are you alright? They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting scared.
स्मार्टर होते जा रहे हैं पहली बार सुना मैंने ये चीज़ वैसे तो लोग बोलते देर इवॉल्व अरे वाह फिल्टर और बुलेट्स वो भी एक्स्ट्रा वो 21 बुलेट्स की सेव होती है इधर इधर कैसे बंदा तक तो नहीं बैठा हुआ मेरे ख्याल से ये गाइगर काउंटर लगा हुआ है ग्रीन रेड वगैरह वाला का
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. A draw. We're
All you
lucky
can
we
be
get
the
to hate
first
each
one.
other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special.
स्पॉन होते दिखे मेरे को
The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass?
मार देते नहीं तो मैं कह रहा हूँ ओ भाई मेरे सर
Wait
पे
it
खत्म
out.
किया
Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large
भाई
pack.
वो बोला मेरे सर को छूता वो निकल गया नहीं कर सकती है अभी है ना
Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
मैं लगा ही लेता हूँ छोटा सा वो भी लगा हुआ इस पे तो बड़ा सा लगा रखा है मेरे वाले मास्क पे छोटा सा लगता है भाई अपना बड़ा वाला दे दे उसने क्या है वो भी लगा रखी है एक्सीडेंट एफेक्ट ये क्या है हमारा क्या है इफेक्ट फ्रेम ओवरले ओ भाई साहब बहुत सही है F4 कैमरा मोड What? अभी जा ही नहीं सकते क्योंकि खुला नहीं है। पीछे जा सकता हूँ क्या? पीछे भी नहीं जा सकता। ये फिर दबा देता हूँ तो इसके वापस नॉर्मल जगह पे आ गया था। स्कोप तेरे पास है, मेरे पास नहीं है।
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour.
नहीं ना, डीट और सबसे गंदे रखते हैं मेरे को।
Too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there. Shit!
चढ़ जा, शर्ट क्या कर रही है?
Come up now.
लड़की में मेरे प्लेयर से ज़्यादा ताकत है।
I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring.
टाइगर काउंटर ग्रीन पे वोट कर रहा।
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things,
ओ
right?
भाई, ट्रेन? कौन सा ट्रेन?
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
मैं अपने प्लेयर के पैर देख सकता
Shit,
हूँ।
what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it?
पहली बार देख रहा हूँ मेरे प्लेयर के पैर दिख
Look!
रहे हैं।
It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Come on, get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
ये क्या था भाई? दोस्त तो नहीं मार दिया। इतना तो मैं तो भाई ग्रेनेड से फोड़ देता, पूरी गाड़ी को खुद ले जाता।
Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes.
I'll just
Artyom,
shut up
thank
already.
God.
You don't
These
know
people,
the
they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one
Look,
for
what's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
ओ भाई साहब, ये क्या हरकत है?
The hag and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks.
हमारे दोनों प्लेयर बाहर सांस कैसे ले रहे हैं? डॉग ओ भाई, क्या मुक्का था, कुत्ता हिल गया भाई। वाह, चल भाई, मर मत जियो भाई, गेम खत्म तो नहीं हो गई। ये क्या हरकत है भाई? सांस नहीं ले पर मत ले। चल भाई, फटाफट से ले, फटाफट से ले, फटाफट से ले। क्या भाई, इसको ले, सांस ले, सांस ले, ले 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 ले, मजा ले ले। शाम का जम के मजा ले। कितना टाइम है? 2 मिनट है इसमें। 2 मिनट। अबे झुक के भी नहीं निकल सकता था, इतना वो है। ठीक है, मेड किट है तो ये तो मेड किट होप ले लेते हैं। बैटरी जो बैटरी लाइट नहीं है मेरे पास। तो भाई मेट्रो वहाँ खड़ी हुई है ट्रेन। है और गंदा कर दिया बिल्कुल मैंने। सही है भाई, वोल्टिंग एक्शन आ गया इसमें। हर जगह घुसने के लिए क्रॉल कर जीते से तुम पूरा इतना लंबा क्रॉल कर लिया मतलब। अच्छा भाई कुछ अंदर भाई मास्क कर दिया। मरना है क्या? मरना तो पहले पता। कुछ पड़ा है? लाइट को बंद नहीं कर सकता उसको मैं।
Damn watchman broke through. The workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Boy. If anything comes through, shoot. तो इधर से नहीं जा सकता भाई, सॉरी।
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Turntable? भाई मेट्रो है। चलिए इसे टर्नटेबल कहते हैं। सही है भाई, नया सिस्टम पता चल गया। शब्दकोश में से निकाला हुआ एक और शब्द नया शब्द टर्नटेबल।
You old fuck!
You're heading straight to the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals.
Animals. Animals mean animals.
How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about.
इसको कैसे पता है?
Alive! You came for her?
हाँ भाई।
All right.
नहीं कर, मैं उसके लिए नाम भी आता तो मेरे को ऐसे कुछ ना कुछ ढूंढनी पड़ती जगह।
I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
ये क्यों मदद कर रहा है इतनी?
Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
उसमें भी लाइट जल रही है भाई। वो मैं लाइट में चला गया।
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers. Have them check. Oh, you turned quite civil again, young man. So you can use your head after all.
मैं उसी ने मेरे को बोला था.
Don't rush. Move crouched. It's quieter that way. Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Coming already.
भाई साहब.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
बॉल तो नवा बंदा है भाई, उसको कैसे साइड करूं?
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
हाँ भाई, चाकू दे दे बस मुझे.
What's with that mumbling?
ओ भाई पंच का. ओ भाई साहब.
Turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it.
कहाँ थ्रो करूं?
I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come.
भाई फटाफट से खोल, फटाफट से खोल.
Go through. Come on.
दुनिया का.
Good luck to you.
अबे भाई क्या हरकत है, खुद ही
This
नहीं आ रहा.
system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large, actually. But for the moment, I will, of course, do what I can, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you could guess.
तेरी ऐसी तैसी लाता कौर मारूंगा तेरे से. बच गया.
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive!
ये बड़ी कोई जगह है.
Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the
किस
bullet!
चीज का बना है ये अंदर बैठ?
Take this, bitch!
किसी को बुलेट सुनाई नहीं दी.
Don't move!
Morons! We are at war! One tap won't be enough for you now.
What is this
equipment? This is a universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
हैं?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone.
मेरा प्लेयर माइक पे इतना समय से बोल रहा था, उसका कुछ नहीं हुआ. लेकिन ये बकचोदी चल रही है. उस फ्यूल से उस फ्यूल है.
You were right all along. Do you see?
नहीं भाई, नहीं मैन खड़ी है. ओ भाई.
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Alarm!
भागते हैं.
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot! I'm with
मेरे
him.
साथ है.
With you!
ओ भाई उसके निकल गई तो.
You have to run! Is this yours?
साइलेंसर लगा
They
हुआ
just
है.
left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover. Guards!
जो हेडलाइट थी.
You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick!
ओ भाई साहब क्या शेक हैंड है इसका.
Let's go!
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to that hangar and then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Okay. ये वाला वही है, फुल ट्रक है अभी भी।
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
ये तो मेरे पास दोनों में बिल्कुल एमो नहीं है, लेकिन ये साइलेंसर लगी हुई है।
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
जो अभी हलवा नहीं बनवाया था वो नहीं था, घी नहीं था। मेरे को पता नहीं रिफाइंड में मिलता है। चलो कोई नहीं। ओके, साइलेंसर पिस्टल से मारूंगा पहले। बेस्ट बने।
Oh yeah, Agent Egg reporting. Enemy leg down! I see the enemy!
It's us, covering you!
भाई गन्स की एमो नहीं है भाई।
One more down!
That's right. मारना इसको, हटो। और सी एमो उठा
Down!
चलो सेम ही करना मेरे ख्याल से। ओके, बढ़िया रिलोड हो गया। बंदा है पेन डाउन, पता है पेन डाउन का मतलब क्या होता है? ठीक है भाई। देखना नहीं तो भाई मारना पड़ता है।
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately.
Artyom, the hangar's right there. We can break through.
मैं अभी नहीं जाऊँगा, मैं सबको मार के जाएगा।
Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
ऊपर बैठे हैं। ठीक है सर, टी बहुत सी एक ही बंदा था मेरे ख्याल से, तो 2 होने चाहिए थे। ओहो, स्पीड भी है।
Great job, Artyom.
We're
inside.
तो यहाँ से भी आ सकता था मैं। यहाँ पर कोई सीक्रेट
Now we have to find Yermak.
Okay. This one, yeah. वापस अंदर जा रहा हूँ। चीज स्नीक करके आना चाहता था मेरा प्लेयर, आ सकता था। लाइट बंद हो गया, लाइट भी बंद। क्या है? अरे ऑपोनेंट्स रिवॉल्वर रहे हो चाकू?
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer.
पूरा बंदा तो
If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just have a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
You say
ये वॉच में कैसे उनको पड़ा हुआ?
Group A, report your status.
ये भी एक तरीका होता है स्पेशल तरीका.
Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards does it have?
होने में खड़ा हूँ दोस्तों. कर गया. वो पता तो नहीं चला.
Group C, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play girls for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
ये कर रहा ना.
We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk.
लाल रंग का वो जल रखा है वो क्या?
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay tuned.
आगे चल.
All clear.
ओ भाई क्राउड जंप है.
Am I glad to see you here?
ये मेरे को पक्का पता है.
Are you alright?
बंदी की बॉडी गायब हो गई.
I'm
बहुत सी
fine,
हुई.
thank you. All right, we don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now.
चलो भाई चलो.
You go up there
Come
and
on,
switch the
Tim.
turntable mechanism on. Yeah, and please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
More guards! Get them!
Dead. 3 बुलेट्स का नहीं. ओ भाई साहब ये अपने भी कह रहा हूँ. बुलेट्स बचा ली अच्छी खासी.
Turn the turntable on.
रुक जा.
Turn the turntable on.
कर दिया.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
I see him!
अच्छा से शार्प शूटिंग को नहीं कर सकता है गेम में क्योंकि इसका रेड डॉट इतना छोटा है. तो फोड़ना है. भाई ओ भाई ठीक है वो भाई ने भी ग्राउंड फ्लोर स्ट्रेट
Don't let go, Artyom!
कुछ भी गिर के जान के.
was intense. Are you okay?
There's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom. More guards, get them.
वो पता नहीं किसको मार रहा हूँ लेकिन मार यही होना चाहिए.
Help me out here, Artyom. Let's do this together.
चलो भाई तुम जा. तुम जा.
Just a little.
तुम जा.
Yes.
मैं जब भागता हुआ देखने भाग ही नहीं रहा, इधर चल रहा है.
Yes.
You're going to ram the gate!
Gears तोड़ते हुए निकल गया.
You should put the mesh on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
ये क्या भाई? ये क्या हरकत थी? फिर लाइट बल्ब फेंक के मारा और वो फट गया अंदर.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier.
The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
कोरोना जी कोई पकड़ लिया.
What are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You are working for them? The bastards shot Artyom! They...
How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your
इनके
head
पास
in.
गैस मास्क पे वो नहीं लगे हुए.
No moves
फिर
left.
कोरोना वाले के पास को लगा हुआ.
Now, the watchers.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people from
It's
other
not
cities,
enforced.
dead! All of them, women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road. The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser. All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Leaves no one behind.
वाह.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air.
एयर कहाँ है यहाँ पे?
I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
बॉर्ड चला गया क्या? भाई ट्रेन कौन सा ट्रेन मिला
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
भाई साहब
That's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit.
भाई साहब
Warning! Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch. Okay, we'll stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great
स्क्रीन
condition.
बफर कर रही है
So start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... How about from the inside? Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir. I will be appointing the volunteers here. Our team will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started to talk and he better do something about it.
वो गुस्से में पागल हो रही है
Leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract you in the meantime. Plastic
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes,
so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been spotted and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
There are lots of things around we are just not supposed to know. Those ex-cops seem to know enough. Are you?
We're getting closer. Units are made and ready.
वाउच करके कॉल कर करके जाऊंगा मैं
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
कहीं भी खुल गया भाई चल
On my mark. On the count of 3.
Heads up! Enemy on the train! What the? Motherfucker! Now get that! I need your daughters! You'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn cripple! Forget about visible targets! Next Swiss cheese out of the thing! Fire at will! Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
वहाँ पर भी लोग हैं हेलमेट क्यों नहीं उड़ा? भाई कितना घटिया है गन का भाई। बताओ लग जाती है।
That's it! I surrender!
I surrender, गन पड़ी हुई थी तेरे हाथ में। I surrender.
Are you assholes asleep? They're already here! If there is...
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a scoper!
Trace the bomb as close to the boiler as you can. Boiler में चिपका दी। भाग गया। वो भाई मर गया होता तो। वो भी से ट्रेन आ रही हो तो मर गया होगा। सर एक शूट कर दी। बच गया खींच ऊपर खींच फटाफट से खींच।
Hold on!
वो दबा बॉम्ब नहीं फट रहा। ओहो ट्रिगर है। अरे ट्रिगर्ड बॉम्ब था।
Oh my God, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay.
आएगी पक्का है आएगी। खुश हो रही है इसको इतना देख के नहीं कि बोलना भूल गई आगेगा कुछ।
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters.
Geiger counter check करने के लिए 100 clicks पे क्यों होगा तू?
Why the long face?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? is no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watches?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are... Wait a moment, what was that?
Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to...
Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5.
Where's that number supposed
Proceed to
to...
the rally point. Rally point location is code
So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So, the route from here should go... like this. This is our goal!
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes! This is it! The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
Oh, drink.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
You know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink
सही है नाम लगा रहे हैं
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
बच्चे की तो खींच के लेके जा रही है
round that should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead. Aye. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
स्टीम इंजन पूरा भाई साहब सही है यार ये तो
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stonkino tower. When you honed those missiles in on the Dark Ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water, and what link is in that bucket?
Thanks for the like. अब जाकर लाइक मिला भाई साहब 24 घंटे करनी पड़ेगी भाई 10 लाइक
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
A couple of words.
सिगरेट को क्या करते हैं
Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out. Yes, I didn't tell you. You're not the only
Oh, Arpit bhai.
Even I didn't have the clearance. I'm not
princess सही है भाई करो यार.
This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. Goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles in... Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map.
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations, mutant migration observers.
Oh, I saw you in there. Okay, इधर पास. मेरे को बता.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people.
अब बोले जा रहे हैं कुछ समझ बातें चल रही है. टीवी लगा लो इससे अच्छा भाई.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government...
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands! Report to the bridge! On the double!
Are you alright, Artyom?
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A
Oh,
village
I
and a
will
church
church.
on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that breach. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I go with Artyom too. As backup.
No, until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
Okay.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action.
Let's go, Artyom.
Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter. I'm on
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable
Oh, boy,
workshop, so
portable
to speak.
workshop.
The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
Have to choose your
And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Oh भाई साहब रैम कर दिया
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Going down.
That was great.
ओह मास्क नहीं मैं बार-बार जीत पा रहा था कि साफ हो जाता था
Hey, what was that?
भूत
Could you check it out?
केमिकल्स मिले हमें उसको कैसे खोलते हैं तो बाइनोक्यूलर है ओह सामान मिल गया इतना सारा और भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें मिल गई भाई आई टू क्राफ्टिंग बेंच होल्ड आई अटक गया गेम तो हो गया ठीक एक नया साइट एंड कर लिया कुछ कुछ नहीं कोई सामान था बस ये भी बना सकता हूँ गैस फिल्टर्स जब मैं ये बना लेता हूँ भाई ये बनेगा ई से क्राफ्ट होता है ना क्राफ्टिंग कॉस्ट दिस तो कितना है 36 हुआ है और 19 हुआ है ठीक है वही बन सकता है बना दिया ये तो 5 स्क्रैप देगा मैगजीन ढंग का दे देते यार
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
भाई रेडिएशन कैसे नहीं हो इस आसमान साफ है भाई पिछली गेम में अभी तक ऐसा नहीं हुआ था किसी में भी ना कि है क्विक सेव। पिछली गेम में कभी भी ऐसा नहीं होता कि हाँ भी किसी के साथ ऐसे पूरा जा रहा हूँ। काफ़ी सारे मिशन पे अकेला था, इस पर साथ में जा रहा हूँ किसी के।
Look, a rabbit.
रैबिट इतना बड़ा होता क्या ये? तो मैं सोचे रुक जा, आना भागी मत जा, मैं पीछे रह जाऊँगा। स्क्रैप मटेरियल सुनिए कुछ काइगर काउंटर हिले जा रहा है अभी। मटेरियल मिल रहा है। ठीक है।
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
केमिकल्स तो मैं डिसमेंटल भी कर सकता हूँ दूसरी गन्स को। किसी और की गन उसको डिसमेंटल कर सकता हूँ, स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड पीछे निकाल सकता हूँ। उसके निकलना चाह, एक नीचे जाने की जगह, ऊपर जाने की जगह। मशरूम से केमिकल मिलता है, साफ केमिकल मोस्टली। लोग कभी केमिकल पिछली गेम में ऐसा केमिकल का कुछ नहीं था क्राफ्टिंग का ना। तो लगा सकता हूँ, बना सकता हूँ मेरे को। शॉर्ट बैरल no gadgets, less gadget less problem। क्या मतलब है तुम्हारा? करके करता ही जाना। केमिकल थी, केमिकल हर जगह। ओ बुलेट्स आएंगी। तो डॉग्स हैं वहाँ पे। ओके ओह वो वाली चीज़ है। ये भी मर रखे हैं भाई वो अंदर। भाई साहब भाड़ आ रहा है तो कोई भी कुछ ना कुछ मिल गया। मेरे को मतलब चाबी नहीं दिखी कोई, इसमें वो नहीं है क्या चेस्ट वाला कोई, इसलिए मतलब वो सेफ लॉक वाला। थोड़ी लैग कर रही है, ठीक है। यहाँ पर नहीं चेक किया मैंने, सारी चीज़ें उठाऊंगा क्योंकि मेरे को लग रहा है ये काम आएगा काफ़ी कुछ, अपग्रेडेशन में काम आएगा। मनी है ये मेरे लिए।
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
ये मुझसे तेज भागती है,
Break a leg.
मेरे से ज़्यादा तेज भागती है। Press E to exit the board और आगे बैठ गए उस पे। भाइयों, ओ भाई।
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
इसको बस स्कोप है
I
इतना
see
तगड़ा
people
भाई।
at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
और उसकी आवाज़ कट गई है, आवाज़ कट गई। ओ भाई, सामान के नीचे तो बह गया। तो वहाँ से रास्ता, अच्छा वहाँ से हटाओ। बिजली, उसको बिजली से प्यार है। बिजली कौन है? ये क्या?
They killed my friends and my daddy. Come up here. Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is drowned.
ये जो तूने किया ना वो भी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से किया था बंदे। बच्चा मेरे को बुला रहा है।
Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year. Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's alright. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
भाई साहब।
She came by boat during the sermon. And then what? Well, he was there and then kind of disappeared. And before Father Silentius said...
ओ भाई साहब ये क्या है? और इसको निकाल, सप्रेसर जोड़ते हो।
Not yet.
बस तो मेरी प्रेजेंस फील कैसे कर सकता है तू भाई? जादूगर तो नहीं है। ओ भाई उस गन का छोटा वर्जन है तो गन कौन सी थी इससे? गन ही नहीं थी बनते।
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
जाऊँगा से लेकिन मैं
Some god-awful creature over there.
वो भाई क्या है? मार गया वो तो। जल्दी लोड हो जाए यार।
God-awful creature over there.
मेरे को इधर से कहीं और जाना मेरे ख्याल से। यहाँ पर तो पूरा पूरा पानी पानी है।
Down there. Do you see? I see. Yes, there is nothing. What's that?
निकल के हैंड का नहीं बची हो बस। तीन गन रख सकती हूँ मैं। दो ही होती है सॉरी। पहले तीन का था यार। पहले तीन का था। कुछ नहीं है एक्स्ट्रा कुछ नहीं आया। Oh, installed. भूल गया था मैं ये भी इंस्टॉल कर सकता हूँ। You can save right now. Oh, okay, quick save. Save. तो मेरे को इधर से जाना है मतलब मैं गलत उधर चला गया था वापस।
Are you sure that was a heretic? Well, what else? They say it was Satan himself. And you believe them? Well, they say that as soon as Father Silentius finished his sermon, there was a flash of hellish light and the heretic just vanished. Did they smell sulfur? No, they didn't. But they say that the satanic machine has a heretic system for the So, did you see him or not? I don't get it.
I killed him!
जो भी है गर्म हो जाती है parts आ गए। Let's see. अच्छा precision shot है। तो शॉटगन पूरी डबल बैरल है। इसने गिव अप कर दिया। अच्छा स्ट्रॉन्गर हेरिटेज में कौन सा अरब गोली? लॉन्गर बैरल नई चीज भी मिल गई एक्स्ट्रा। रुक जा डैमेज बढ़ गया।
My luck was rotten. He didn't protect me, though I'm still alive.
कहाँ जाऊँ मैं? नीचे जाना है मेरे को। बेहोश कर दे। सरेंडर कर दिया मैंने, तो बेहोश कर दी। चल सारफिश तो क्या भाई, सारा का सारा फिश है जो piggies getting oink oink. पानी रखा तो बदबू आती है जिससे मक्खियाँ आती है, और मक्खियाँ से मेरे प्लेयर को नफरत तो होनी चाहिए, नहीं होगी तो इंसान भी है। ओ भाई बेहोश हो जा तू भी। ठीक है सर। तू भी जा, सबका सामान उठा लूँगा। मुझे एक और पड़ा हुआ है मेरे को, उस गन में भी लगा लूँगा। नहीं रख सकता, कोई नहीं। एक गन में सही बोट हो गई नीचे। एक सेकंड रुक जा, मैप निकाल लेते। कहाँ जाना है मेरे को? सामने जाना ना बिल्कुल। चलो भाई सामने इसको क्रॉस करना है मेरे को। एक तरफ में शवल लगा रखा है।
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
ओ भाई 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 शेलफिश नहीं। भाग जाए यहाँ से, भाग जाए यहाँ से।
Artyom, over here!
ओ भाई अब क्या है? ओ भाई क्या है? कुछ ज़्यादा बड़ा है वो, कुछ ज़्यादा बड़ा है ये। तो ये मत कहियो फादर आ गया पिछले गेम। ओ नहीं तो कुछ ज़्यादा बड़ी प्रैक्टिस हो रही है। बहुत डीप है भाई ये चीज़। ये बोट निकल गया बे, कितना बड़ा है ये। चल मैं कम से कम बहता हुआ तो भाई था क्या?
What the fuck was that?
नहीं
A
भाई,
whale?
कैटफिश थी वो।
It's fucking huge!
चल चलेगा।
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdued occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed? Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars.
Current objective. पार करना तो की क्या? क्वेश्चन मार्क बना आ रहा है कोई। देखते हैं क्या? अच्छा ये प्लेन का ही है। रैबिट तब बोल लेंगे याद तो भी मेरे को भी। ये तो अभी लेटेस्ट मारा हुआ है हमारा। Oh. Scope. Let's see नुकता। और कुछ नहीं है। मैं एक बार अपग्रेड कर ही लेता हूँ सामान। मैंने नहीं कर में वही सामान आ गया। बढ़िया वाला। नया स्कोप इंस्टॉल। जा रुक जा यार, कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा। 2 चीज़ें उठाई थी मैंने, हो सकता है कुछ और चीज़ हो। बास्टर्ड और ये कालाश। मैं बास्टर्ड पिस्टल चला रहा हूँ अभी। 3 काफ़ी है, ये तो भी नहीं। चलो अब क्या कर सकता हूँ मैं? कलेक्टिबल्स, डायरी, ओके आई दो यार। कुछ वो तो वहीं पर ही होगा मेरे ख्याल से, क्योंकि उसी ने बना के दी थी, उसी को पता होगा अपग्रेड कैसे करते हैं। हाँ भाई 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 तो डिफरेंट है ना। शाम अभी गन भाई। जाओ अरे भाई गन। मेरे को लग रहा पानी में जाने में जाम होने लग गई है। जाम होने लग गई है। ओ भाई बच्चा है यार ये तो। जितने बड़े बड़े शेलफिश खा जाती है वो, शेलफिश मछली। चलो चलो जाए। फ्लैश लाइट वो भी कोई खाता है। कमी कर देता हूँ।
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of
You're
NATO
alive.
occupation. Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never
Artyom,
seen any
you should talk to the
foreign army
colonel
in this
first,
area.
then come back here.
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see.
You see? What do you see?
Artyom, a moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Damn. What do I even do about this? Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge.
अल्ट्रा से हटाकर हाई पे कर देता हूँ। ये तो ठीक है। गामा मोशन ब्लर नॉर्मल। हेयर वर्क थोड़े से वो कम करें ग्राफिक्स ताकि स्मूथ चले। 776 किलोमीटर चल चुका है प्लेयर मेरा।
Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrisoned the key regions.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank
How do you like the
Everyone
backpack?
is
Is it
great.
comfortable?
She's
Can you
kind,
operate
strong.
stealthily with it?
Thank you, Artyom.
I have a present for you here. A Tihar rifle.
भाई,
Ring any
Tihar.
bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
3 guns हो गए ना, रुक जा।
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'll
Thanks,
become
Krabs, boss.
unstoppable. Katya, Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
Thank you.
रुक जा।
So, Katya, where are you from?
The southern Ural. A couple of years ago, we heard there was this great place on the Volga, so we made the journey. Who could have known that fanatics were in control now? And they say this place used to be great.
Did you come with your husband?
There were 15 of us, but now only Nastya and I are alive.
I'm sorry. Hey, why are you so gloomy? Don't you like the tea?
I do.
मैं यही सेव कर रहा हूँ इसको, मैं बाद में खेलूँगा।
Oh, when the gargoyle...
फिर तो मेन्यू। आज के लिए यहीं तक खेलूँगा मैं इस गेम को। एंड कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम। भाई काफ़ी अच्छी गेम है भाई ये, काफ़ी तगड़ी गेम है, मज़ेदार, मसालेदार, उम्वा उम्वा।